Hi, chat. I'm not emotional about that. Streaming again and whew. Hi. Hi, Maya. Hello, Corn. Hello, Doorway. Oh my goodness, love. 2 years? That's insane. That's not right. How the fuck? Oh yeah. I forgot. I hit 2 years affiliate while I was not streaming. Oh my goodness. Thank you, for the Jorway, for the sub, and also Leo for the sub. I'll see if it updates my watch frequency. It might. It's probably reset because it's been over 30 days. But hi, we're gonna talk about that today. Where I went, things that happened. Oh. I'm Red. I missed you, Credo. Thank you so much for the posture check. So I have a cooldown on it, and the hydrate. I did just hydrate. I'm gonna refund you one of those posture checks. But thank you for the stretch as well. Oh, okay. Let me remember how to do things. I sure did forget how to do things. And then reject one of them. Okay. Then complete all. The rest. You lost your. I'm so sorry, Corn. I did. You'll get it back. Also, are you not doing splat right now? Go have fun splat time, Corn. You know what happened. I appreciate you being here, but also go have fun. Go be gay. Oh my goodness, this is weird. I've gone on breaks before, but I think so much of my life has changed during this break that it really does feel different to come back to streaming. But yeah, I forgot to set up WebFish. Hold on. WebFish. Oh my goodness, it's already perfectly sized. It loves me. It's trying to open Minecraft. I don't want to open Minecraft right now, computer. Hi. I've not played fish in a long time. I'm gonna be honest. But I want to get more fish. I think I'm still. You're good. You can go mod. I appreciate you being here, but if you have things to do, go do your things. I think I have all common salt water. Or fresh water, yeah. I'm missing one shiny. I still have 2 salt waters I need to get common. Okay. And 4 misks that I need to get common. Okay. Let me remember how things work in this game. Let's go. Let's go start fishing and then we can discuss things. We can discuss life. I miss you too. I've missed streaming so much. I didn't realize how like I knew it was important to me. Don't get me wrong. I did know it was something that was important to me. I don't think I quite realized how important it was to me until I was in a position where I physically could not do it. Um, can you please place where I want you to place? Fine. Be mean to me. Go here. What the fuck? There we go. There we go. Okay. So, guess we can start with why I took over a month off of streaming. Um, we can start with that fun thing. Remembering the controls. How do I sit? How do I sit? Not that way. C. Okay. Emotes are C. Oh, wait. I'm forgetting something important about this game. Nope, not that one. I just wanna get... There we go. Now it feels more like web fishing. That's why I'm so used to be able to sit up here. Okay. Little guy. Yeah, I like little guy web fishing. Okay. Oh, that isn't... Is that the lure, I think? What lure do I have on? I want my patient lure while I'm doing this. Okay. Triple Brown! Yeah. Okay. I keep getting distracted by this game. And the point of this game was it's one that wouldn't distract me too badly. Hi, Zenny. Thank you for the sub. I don't think that's true. I don't think I'm your favorite streamer's favorite streamer. I guess unless your favorite streamer is someone who doesn't stream. But yeah, I am back from war. I've been trying to say why I went to war, but then I keep getting distracted by things. Because I know for sure I am one person's favorite streamer. And that's because I'm the only streamer he watches. That's not true. How is that not true? Leo, that was the joke I was making. Um, I'm getting so distracted, guys. Um, um, I don't have words anymore. I give Rubber Ducky Bopper though. Bless you, murmurs. Oh, that's something that's changed some. Okay, there we go. So the reason. Bless you, Bubba's. Are you okay? Why is your bone in my bed? Whatever. Okay. So, I've vanished from streaming, from Twitch. Well, I've been like in other people's chat, but I have not streamed or like made any separate content, any new content. Really, it's like it's for one like teaser for an upcoming project since the 31st of December. Like last time I streamed was the 30th or 31st of December. Let me check. 30th of December. Yeah, 31st I was moving. Okay. So yeah, last piece of content for me that was like a stream was the 30th of December, and it was my most recent seed stream. Um And then I warned y'all that I was going to be disappearing. But I did just kind of stop streaming. I've redone my Discord while I wasn't streaming. Um, so if you're not in my Discord, or if you haven't like looked at it within the past month, you should go to my Discord. Um, Heart smile. Um, but so what happened is, for those who are aware, I've had a lot of life changes this year, including getting divorced and having to go back and live with my mother. I ended up having to move again. Um, to stay somewhere else temporarily while I tried to find a place on my own. I had to stay with my grandmother, and that's why I could not stream, is because her internet was not good enough for streaming. It barely worked for my job. Um, and the sound. I'd have to be closeted in my stream. I'd have to pretend I was a cis het woman, um, for anything she could hear, and also would have to be a lot quieter, would have to like plan streams more, like just it wouldn't be the same, and I didn't want to change my content that much. Um, I also just was socially battery dead the almost the entire month I was at our house, just due to the way my life was at the time, and I don't think streaming would have helped with that. But come the end of January, February 1st time period, I now have a house. I'm living in a place by myself and my cat and my dog. So I'm back to streaming. I'm back to doing lore. I just gotta plan things with people for characters to start popping back up. Um, And the reason why it waited until the 8th of this month is because I moved into my house not this Friday, not yesterday, but the Friday before. And then the Sunday after that, I took a trip for work that was like 2 hours away from my house. That I just got back from on Thursday. So I was on a work trip, and then I needed a day to recover. Actually, I thought I was gonna be I was originally, the work trip, like, scheduling had changed around. I was originally supposed to head up there Monday, but ended up having to head up there Sunday, and so I ended up not working Friday when I was originally supposed to work Friday. That's why I was scheduled it for Saturday. But it also gave me a day to recover, a day to get my dog back because my mom had taken him, um, to watch him while I was gone for a bit. But now we're back. I have two other streams planned for this week, one of which is a lore stream for Terra Mortis SMP. I'm very excited for it. I miss the bugs. Fire your therapist. A lot of things have been going in the background of stuff. If you've seen in my Discord and on Zenny's stream, and it's on my YouTube and on my TikTok, we no longer have builder applications open. But we did post a little teaser of a project Zenny and I have been working on, called Earth and Stars. And that's all the information you get about it outside of that teaser trailer. And it's something I'm very excited about, and I have put a lot of my energy into things for it, and will continue to put a lot of energy into things for it because it is a very exciting thing to me. Things have been the flesh biome is fun, but shh, secrets. But also, as I mentioned, like I have bugs. I've been planning bug things. There's what other siege stuff is planning in process. You'll see core again at some point. Maybe. You'll see. We'll see. What and Gearheart. I've got Gearheart stuff in my brain. That one I think I've done the least amount of planning on recently. But I am trying to get back into that as well because it is something I want to do. Poor Core. What? No, Core's fine. Poor Core. What would ever happen to Core? Why would Core ever why would anything ever be wrong with Core? What's nah. Core's fine. Nothing's ever happened bad to Core. It has no appeal. It has no appeals. To what I want, who I wanna be. I also, like, while I was gone, had all these plans to, like, make new PNG tubers, do more art, and then I just had no energy to do it. So I do still plan on doing a lot of that stuff. It just isn't done. Oh! That's another thing. After stream today, if you go check out my Discord, I might be posting some applications for something. Maybe. I'll have to see what it's for at the end of stream. Or go to my Discord and you'll see it get posted later. Exactly what I want to do, I gonna be. And talk to the climate scene. Prophecy. Oh no. What are the what fish am I looking for? This one, okay. What was the other one I don't have as a common? A whale. I don't have a whale. Gotcha. Okay. Listen, I've got plans that'll be revealed at some point for many things. So look at my little guy. I love my little guy. I just redid my little guy before stream. Because I think last time it was very, I was on here, I did like a core fishing stream. And so it was very much pink. Kind of win this game while tiny. It was, oh, you want to see, there are very funny things to hold, just in general, but especially while you're tiny. Hold on. I've got things in my pockets. Let me come over here. Penny Club, they wanna keep on dancing. West Hollywood. And go up. We want up some. Just to get a better. Fuck. No! Mean to me. Fine, we'll just hold it over here. It's fine. Okay, just right here. I think I still have it. Where are you? Don't tell me I deleted it last time I played. Oh no, it's right here. This is a small one of these fish. I think I have my whale still in my pocket. How big is the whale compared to that? Because I have a large whale. Okay, yeah, it's about the same. I want to catch... like... This one's huge, but it's not that big. Okay. My massive alligator. But this is my small lead syphilis. Mm-hmm. Where's my creature? Did I get rid of my creature? Do I not have my creature? I must have gotten rid of it. That's sad. Okay, I had a void creature. Hi, Pez. You coming to sit up at the desk? Got a toad. And a large tuna. I still got worms. Okay, I still got worm bait. Yeah, I'm happy to be back. I wanted to do a game that, like, didn't require... that wasn't a story-based game, or wasn't, like, a survival-based game, because I'd be worrying about doing the story or surviving. So... I do want to say thank you to those who, like, gave me subs while I wasn't streaming. You know, do that. That was really sweet. Like, thank you. Um, but yeah, I just blah blah blah. I was debating towards fishing and doing art, and then I realized just I don't have the energy for art. Especially, this may not be a long stream because I did take some medicine before stream because had been nauseous all day, and I remembered I have some nausea medication, so I took that. But also sometimes that can make me real sleepy. So we'll see. Hello, buddy. I want to rank up. Shoes, I can't help it, baby. Just with your ex in the side of your bed. No, Pez. You hide. I'm so obsessed with your ex. I'm so obsessed with your ex. Thank you for the hydrate, Leo. Still having energy. I went to the mall today and I was extremely exhausted. So yeah, I think I'm still recovering from my work trip because it was a lot more walking than I thought it was gonna be. Because I work a remote work from home, like, call center job. So when I was invited to go on a trip, they said, like, we'd be, like, taking calls on this trip and just having people listen in. I expected that we'd be sitting down most of the time, which we did sit down for a good chunk of the day, a lot of the time. But the bathroom was also very far away from where we were sitting. And everything was just very far away. We walked a lot more than I thought we were going to have to. And I almost didn't bring my crutches to that event, and so I'm very glad that I did. And they're definitely there was like a couple things I probably could have sat out and not done, but I really wanted to do, and I had fun doing them. So I'm glad that I did them, even if I feel bleh now. I'm also not convinced that I didn't get sick on this trip. Like, I was supposed to go to the grocery store either yesterday or today with my grandmother. And I called her today and I was like, I don't feel well. And I'm not convinced I'm not sick. And I don't want to get you sick. So we can go on one of my next days off if that's good with you. She's like, yeah, we can do that. I said, cool. And Damon came out, did put on me knee braces. I feel that. After this trip, I'm realizing I do need my crutches more than I like to say I do. I'm very bad at not using them because I don't go out very often. It's like, oh, I'm not gonna, it's not a long trip. I'll be fine because it's how my body used to be. But I've gotten worse. My joints have gotten worse. Um, so I do need to use them more often than not. And sometimes I may even I realized a few of my trips, I might just use one crutch. I just feel like there's not a lot I can do when I'm using both crutches because I don't have any hands to carry things. Um, which when we were like we were like, our lunch was like provided to us at this trip. And I was like, okay. But we like had to go and like put it on a plate ourselves, like the catering sort of thing. And I was like trying to figure out um how I was gonna do that because I refused to ask for help. Mostly because I did have people who treated me like I couldn't do anything on my own, so I wanted to prove to them that I could. Otherwise, I'm okay, like, asking someone I know, like, hey, like, if I'm hanging out with Leo and Leo isn't using his cane, not that often, but because we both are disabled bitches. Um, but, like, I'll ask Leo to, like, hold my phone or something, mostly because he has pockets more often than I do. And I'm okay with that. That's fine. It's probably different because Leo's my partner, but it was like that before Leo was my partner. But Leo's also my best friend. So, there's that. But like I made a friend on this trip and like I would have felt okay asking them to help me with things, but I had other people who very much treated me like I couldn't do shit unless I was sitting down. And so I started putting one crutch down and walking with one crutch and holding my plate with the other, which was still had its own challenges. Um, Especially like when there wasn't a place to really set the plate. But I got through it. So we ranked up, yippee! We still. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, even going one-handed, but yeah, it's definitely better than going no-handed from my experience, but it's still icky. I did learn I used this bag I don't use very often anymore just because I don't it's not the style I like to wear. Like the style of the bag as well as the design on the bag. But I have learned it's really good bag for me to use. I walked all the way up here because I wasn't sure like what achievements do I still have. I still need to catch that. Okay. Um I don't need my turtles. Day I turned 17. I think everything else I'm good to. I got distracted by the game again. Hold on. I forgot what words I was saying. Buttons! Okay. Fuck about my family. I forgot what I was saying entirely. Fall of a queen. What does that say? Oh, I will say in the new house, you may hear sirens, you may hear a helicopter, you may hear loud car sounds. I don't know how much my mic picks up yet. But I am by a main road and like a 1 minute drive from the hospital in my town. So there may be some loud sounds. I can't control those. This shit just happens. No, how did I get over there? Oh my goodness. I forget how to navigate places in this game. Something I know, sorry, back to like the differences like the streaming and stuff. Um, if you were watching my streams near the end of December and stuff, you probably heard that my voice was extremely hoarse. Which it happened so gradually I didn't pick up on it until I was out of that house. Um, it was hoarse right then because I needed a drink, but like it was really bad. Talking was very difficult for me. And I didn't know what exactly was going on. Um, I was in an evil mold house and I don't sound okay. Today's not a great example. I've not felt good, so I do not sound great right now, but I don't sound like I'm dying all the time anymore. I can breathe regularly, like I don't know if you remember, especially near the end of December, there was times I'd have to like BRB or just stop talking in my streams because I needed to breathe. I was in a house that was affecting my health really badly. Because there was a leak in it and it didn't get fixed, and so it was like mold and nothing that I could have done for it, because it wasn't my house. Um, but that's gotten better. I'm not in icky mold house anymore. Um, I am in a house that I still need to unpack most of everything because I sure did move everything in, get the basics set up, and leave. Um, but I've got plans. We're gonna get it all set up. I just need to start feeling better. Um, I'm gonna work on maybe doing more webcam streams. I think that one of the reasons I like stepped away from webcam streams is because I was always living with someone else, and I worry about someone like walking in on and being seen on stream or thinking it's weird with face cam. I probably won't do it very often because I do like I do make like my little guys. I do like my PNG tubers, but I might doing lore. I do because I love watching Zenny's lore and Zenny like do the facial expressions of the characters. But I also I'm very conflicted because I love having like the physical character talking, but I also love getting to watch like hey Art, Zenny, who else does face cam for lore? Ghosty does face cam for lore, and I think Beck does too. And just being able to see the character's facial expressions, like that is because there's only so much you can do. Like I don't have a bunch of toggles or anything to show the expression. Like have like being able to act them out. I think is really cool. I do think it's really cool. I also have these new figures that I want to hang up a shelf that I have and display them on there and get more of them because I my impulse purchase has turned into I need to collect the entire blind box series of this one and maybe one of the other series responsibly. Responsibly. I want to purchase more. I haven't purchased more. Give me your money. Fuel my need to purchase more. Yours. Give me $18 and let me purchase a figure. This is slash silly. But they're so cute. Hold on. Y'all gonna see them real quick. Maybe. Oh gosh, that's huge. Hold on. I don't want to be in the camera today. Woo! Okay, there's a lot going on in the background. But look at these little guys. This is... Oh gosh, hold on. Let me turn my light that way. Okay. This is one of them that I got. I'm gonna move it. Cab over. It's like a little fairy creature. It is a nice... They're like nice quality. Like, they're sturdy. Leo. That took me way too long to figure out what we're saying. You can't even see my face. Shut up. And then there's this one. This one's a bit funky because it's like two different pieces. They don't connect. She just leans on the lily pad. But it's so cute. Like, oh my goodness. Little fairy. And like, there's like, they're like in sets of three, like these three characters. I only have two. I have three figures, only two of them are different characters. Like I don't have the third character. But like they're like in sets of three, and the other one is this little is like on a tree stump. And I really, really want that one. Of the other character because it's like these two I showed like go together with that third one. And then the third one I got in my buying blocks is this little one. This is also of Gigi, the first one we saw. But she's got like a guitar and it's like a blossom one. Um it's very cute. And I'm gonna have to like do something where you can see the details better. Like she's got is it oh it's on this side. She's got like blossoms up on her boot and then up on her shirt and like in her hair and for little space buns. And like on this one, she's got little mushrooms in her hair. And I just think that's so cute. And I was also having thoughts if I did end up with dupes because they are blind boxes. I've got a lot of OCs. I've got arts and crafts things. Like I got so not that this helps with figuration, but I got a sewing machine over there and a Cricut. Like I have craft things. Um that's something I also want to work on in this house. Now that I'm like living by myself and managing my own income and everything. I want to actually start doing cosplay. Oh, hold on. I was mean. I was mean. The camera was on and I didn't point it down just slightly. There you go. See the baby for a second. Okay. Goodbye, camera. There's the other baby. That's my dog. I turned off the wrong thing. Okay. But yeah, I want more of those figures. Oh, okay, Pez, I need access to my mouse, please. Thank you. Yes, I know I don't have bait on it. I wasn't in my game. What it meant to be content with you. I get sex. I paid it through. Oh, I really should not have taken that medication that I took, but if I hadn't taken it, I would have felt bad. I would have felt like I was being sick the entire time I was streaming, so it also would not have lasted long. But if I can push past the eeps, it should be good. It's just a side effect of the medication to get sleepy. For me, I wish there was nausea medication that didn't make me feel like I needed to pass out. It's fine. I forgot to do my app that supposed to help me keep track of things. Hold on. Oh fuck! I need to find my medicine. Okay. I'm realizing I got back from my trip. I've not unpacked everything. I'm supposed to take medicine in the morning. I've not done that 2 days in a row now. The perfect hair in that girl. That girl, wanna be that girl. Sorry, I'm doing my game, not my game, it's not a game. Um, but it's like a helps you remember to do things. I just need to check the shop. That girl, the perfect hair in that girl. That girl, wanna be that girl. I'm so distracted right now today, chat. I do apologize. Stay way too damn hard. Na 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 na, that girl. Maybe that girl. Na na, that girl. Arpeggio! Baby, I need to use my mouse. This is the quality. You may have created a Twitch account to watch me get distracted and not actually do any streaming thing for like 5 minutes. But I don't think that's what other people are here for, my love. I think you are just gay. Baby. Oh, goodness. I did make a friend on my work trip though, and rah 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 rah. I shake the like. Yeah? You think other people have weird priorities? You think other people have weird priorities. Not that you have weird priorities, but other people do. Am I understanding that correctly? So I'm being distracted. There's a lot of Wild West stuff going on right now. And I'm kind of watching it. I'm looking at things. I say there's a lot. There's 3 Wild West streams active. Okay. Rah. I don't believe you. I'll probably stream longer on other days, but I think this might be my limit of return stream. I'm especially because I don't feel good, but I wanted to give you the return stream I said I would. Maybe no more fish. Maybe I keep getting distracted, so I think something's going on. It may just be the game. I picked a game that like is I mostly enjoy it when I'm talking like in call with other people and vibing with other people. I don't really play it on my own. But I also didn't want to like do something that would take all of my attention while I was trying to talk about where I've been. It's fine. It's cool. There's like nothing mean to me. What's over here? Hello? Well, okay. Sure. I want the sword. I can gamble. Gamble. Let's gamble. It's just the way. I don't think we're running anything, are we? I don't know. Oh, we won $100. 50 bucks. Make sure that's all. Yeah, okay. Wake up next to him in the middle of the night. Head in your hands is nothing more than his wife. Can you think about him all those years ago? $100? Let's go. I think I spent 100. I've now won 250. Holy shit. Okay. That one won 60. Like how much were those? Oh, I think those were 20. Yeah, I spent 100. I got 310. Well, I guess we can spend another 100. Or do you want to do 2 of those instead? Okay. We didn't win anything. Okay, we gotta win something on this one. Please? I want to break even. I'm not gonna win anything. Oh, I did! I won 25. Okay. We'll leave that be then. No more. Like a doll and I think like a guy. Not ladylike to behave like a swine. You to be pretty, you got a filthy mind. Soda tab. Blade fragment! Oh, yeah, I need 2 more of them. Oh, hello. Let's go. I got the shithead title. I don't want that one. I'm dying. No, thank you. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to hop on this. Okay. It's blah, blah, blah. Oh. Don't go out there. Let me into the forest. You wanna go join the forest creature lost, beloved. Let me into the forest. There we go. That one was... Whew. Watch fragment. Okay. Let's check the beach real quick. I've officially hit an hour. I don't feel as bad of ending now. Okay, I got like 3 different fragment types. Let's go. Button. Okay, yeah, if I'm not beeping by then, we can go back up. You're gonna touch me now. You didn't catch. Another button. Are the fragments things I need to be careful? It's like blade fragment, fresh fragment. Yeah, we need to make sure we don't sell those. Okay. I do think I need to get back over here. You can't catch me now. Where am I being pinged at? Oh, hello. Okay, chat. Yeah, this is not. I'm not the right sibling for the music. That's as anything. But I tried. Um, but I do think this is where I'm gonna be ending for today. I am tired. But I'm glad to be back. As mentioned, my Discord has gone through a revamp. So if you are in there but haven't looked into it recently, I was just going through and rereading the rules. I also am going to be posting mod applications in my Discord after stream, and those are mod applications both for Twitch and Discord. Um, so if you want a mod for either of them for me, you should join the Discord. Also in the Discord, I do post my stream schedule. Next time I will be live is on the 11th of February is the current plan. That may shuffle around. We'll see. I may try and do more things because my work schedule has changed. I'm now off 3 days this week instead of 2 for some reason. So I may add in an extra stream that I originally didn't plan just because I won't be working. But yeah, so we'll be doing some Spirit Fair on the 11th at 8 p.m. CST, and I hope to see you all there. And thank you all for joining in and listening to me talk about why I went poof for a little bit. Now let's go see who we want to go say hi to. Let us see, let us see. We got Dead by Daylight with Abraxas. We have Splatfast. We've got some different Wild West streams going on. We've got, let's see. Oh gosh, there's a lot of people I follow that are live right now. There you go, doing fix someone who I follow. That's okay. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Speaking of Spiritfarer, apparently Shovel is playing it right now. We're not raiding Shovel. Um, no thank you. That's anxiety inducing. Um, let's just go say hi to Splatterday. We love Splat. We love Rin and everyone there. So we'll go say hi to Rin, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye, chat.